Are you heartbroken? Feeling lost and alone after a breakup? You're not alone. We've all been there, that place where your heart feels shattered and the future seems bleak. You might be tempted to curl up under a blanket with a tub of ice cream and wallow in misery. But what if I told you there's a better way? A way to not just survive this breakup, but to actually come out the other side stronger, wiser, and more empowered than ever before. Today, we're going to explore a powerful philosophy that can help you do just that: Stoicism. Now, you might be thinking, Stoicism, isn't that just about suppressing your emotions and acting all tough? But that's a misconception. Stoicism is actually about understanding what you can control, letting go of what you can't, and finding inner peace amidst life's challenges. It's about turning your pain into power and using it as fuel for personal growth. We'll delve into 9 Stoic secrets that will help you navigate the emotional roller coaster of a breakup. These practices will guide you through the process of accepting what is, managing your emotions, finding the lessons in your experience, and ultimately creating a life that is even better than before. So if you're ready to trade in your heartbreak for healing, your tears for triumph, then join me on this journey. Let's explore the wisdom of the Stoics and discover how you can not only survive this breakup, but thrive in its aftermath. Number 1, accept what is. The first step is often the hardest. Accept that the relationship is over. Fighting reality or dwelling on what-ifs will only prolong your suffering. Acknowledge your pain, but don't let it consume you. Remember, this is just one chapter in your story, not the entire book. All right, let's dive deeper into the first and arguably most crucial step in healing after a breakup: acceptance. This isn't about passively resigning yourself to misery, but rather actively choosing to acknowledge the reality of the situation and making a conscious decision to move forward. Acceptance, in the Stoic sense, doesn't mean you have to like what happened or pretend you're not hurting. It's about recognizing that the relationship has ended and that dwelling on the past or wishing things were different will only prolong your suffering. Think of it like this: you wouldn't keep picking at a scab, hoping it would magically heal faster, right? You'd clean the wound, bandage it, and let it heal naturally. Accepting the end of a relationship is similar. It's about acknowledging the hurt, but choosing not to dwell on it and allowing yourself to heal. Here's how we can break down the process of acceptance. Acknowledge your emotions. Don't bottle up your feelings. It's perfectly normal to feel sad, angry, confused, or even relieved after a breakup. Allow yourself to experience these emotions without judgment. Cry if you need to, scream into a pillow, talk to a trusted friend or therapist. Name your emotions. Putting a label on what you're feeling can help you understand and process them better. Are you feeling heartbroken, betrayed, lonely, or perhaps even a sense of freedom? Remember, emotions are temporary. They come and go like waves. Don't get swept away by the intensity of your feelings. Ride the wave, knowing that it will eventually subside. Release the need to control. One of the core principles of Stoicism is understanding the difference between what we can control and what we cannot. We cannot control other people's actions or choices, and we certainly can't control the past. What we can control is our own response to the situation. Let go of the what-ifs and if-onlys. Dwelling on hypothetical scenarios or replaying past events in your mind will only keep you stuck in a cycle of pain. Focus on what you can control: your thoughts, your actions, your reactions. Choose to respond to this situation with grace, dignity, and self-respect. Challenge your thoughts. Our thoughts have a powerful impact on our emotions. When we're going through a breakup, it's easy to fall into negative thought patterns, like blaming ourselves, catastrophizing the future, or believing we'll never find love again. Recognize and challenge these negative thoughts. Are they based on facts or assumptions? Are they helpful or harmful? Replace them with more positive and empowering thoughts. Practice self-compassion. Talk to yourself like you would talk to a dear friend going through a tough time. Be kind, understanding, and encouraging. Focus on the present moment. Mindfulness practices like meditation and deep breathing can be incredibly helpful in navigating the emotional turmoil of a breakup. These practices help anchor you in the present moment, preventing your mind from dwelling on the past or worrying about the future. Engage your senses. Pay attention to the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. This simple act can help bring you back to the present moment and interrupt negative thought spirals. Focus on your breath. Take slow, deep breaths, feeling your belly rise and fall with each inhale and exhale. This can help calm your nervous system and promote a sense of peace and relaxation. Seek support. You don't have to go through this alone. Reach out to trusted friends, family members, or a therapist for support. Talking about your feelings can be incredibly cathartic and help you gain a new perspective on the situation. Join a support group or online forum where you can connect with others who are going through similar experiences. Sharing your story and hearing from others can help you feel less alone and more understood. Remember, vulnerability is a strength, not a weakness. Allowing yourself to be vulnerable with others can deepen your connections and create a sense of belonging. Acceptance is a journey, not a destination. There will be days when you feel like you're taking 2 steps forward and 1 step back, and that's okay. Be patient with yourself, trust the process, and remember that with each step you take towards acceptance, you're moving closer to healing and a brighter future. Number 2, forgive. Let's talk about forgiveness. I know, this one can be tough, especially when you're hurting and feeling betrayed after a breakup. You might be thinking, forgive? Are you kidding me? After what they did? But hear me out, because forgiveness isn't about saying what happened was okay, and it's definitely not about letting someone off the hook. It's about you. It's about freeing yourself from the anger and resentment that's weighing you down and keeping you stuck in the past. It's not about condoning or forgetting. Forgiveness doesn't mean you're saying what your ex did was okay, or that you're wiping the slate clean and pretending it never happened. It simply means you're choosing to let go of the negative emotions that are holding you hostage. It's a process, not an event. Forgiveness takes time. It's not like flipping a switch. It's more like a journey with ups and downs. There will be days when you feel like you've made progress, and other days when the anger and hurt come rushing back. That's okay. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. It's for you, not them. Forgiveness is a gift you give yourself. It's about releasing yourself from the burden of anger and resentment so you can move on with your life. It's not about doing your ex a favor. It's about doing yourself a favor. There are several benefits of forgiveness. Reduces stress and anger. Holding on to anger and resentment is like drinking poison and expecting the other person to get sick. It only hurts you. Forgiveness allows you to let go of these negative emotions, which can improve your mental and physical health. Improves mental health. Forgiveness has been linked to lower levels of anxiety and depression, and increased feelings of happiness and well-being. Strengthens relationships. Learning to forgive can help you build stronger, healthier relationships in the future. It allows you to let go of past hurts and approach new relationships with a more open heart. Increases self-esteem. Forgiveness can help you develop a greater sense of self-compassion and self-worth. It allows you to see yourself as someone who is capable of overcoming challenges and moving forward. Do you know how to forgive? Here are some tips on how to forgive. acknowledge your feelings. It's important to acknowledge and validate your feelings of hurt, anger, and resentment. Don't try to suppress them or pretend they don't exist. Allow yourself to feel them fully. Empathize with your ex. This doesn't mean you're excusing their behavior, but try to see things from their perspective. Maybe they were hurting too, or maybe they made a mistake. Understanding their perspective can help you let go of some of the anger. Practice compassion, both towards yourself and your ex. Everyone makes mistakes, and everyone is deserving of compassion. Focus on the present. Don't dwell on the past. Focus on the present moment and what you can do to create a better future for yourself. Let go of expectations. Don't expect your ex to apologize or change their behavior. Forgiveness is about your own inner peace, not about their actions. Write a letter. Sometimes it can be helpful to write a letter to your ex expressing your feelings, even if you never intend to send it. This can be a way to release some of the pent-up emotions and gain closure. Practice mindfulness and meditation. These practices can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, and they can also help you to cultivate a sense of peace and compassion. Seek support. Talk to a therapist, counselor, or trusted friend or family member about what you're going through. Having a support system can make the process of forgiveness easier. Let go of self-blame. It's easy to fall into the trap of blaming yourself for the breakup, but it's important to remember that relationships are complex, and there are usually many factors involved. Don't beat yourself up over things you can't change. Learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes. The important thing is to learn from them and move on. Don't let your mistakes define you. Practice self-compassion. Treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer to a friend. Focus on your strengths. Instead of dwelling on your shortcomings, focus on your strengths and accomplishments. Remind yourself of all the things you're good at and all the things you have to offer. Number 3, find the lesson. Every experience, even heartbreak, offers a lesson. Reflect on what you've learned from this relationship. Did it highlight areas where you need to grow? Did it show you what you truly value in a partner? Use this knowledge to make better choices moving forward. We've talked about accepting the breakup and using mindfulness to navigate the emotional roller coaster. Now, let's explore the third Stoic principle that can help you transform heartbreak into a catalyst for growth. Finding the lesson. While breakups can feel like the end of the world, they also offer an opportunity for profound personal growth. By reflecting on the relationship and identifying the lessons it holds, we can emerge from the experience stronger, wiser, and better equipped to create healthy and fulfilling relationships in the future. Think of it like this: every experience, even the painful ones, can be a teacher. Breakups in particular can offer valuable insights into ourselves, our needs, and our patterns in relationships. By examining these lessons, we can avoid repeating past mistakes and make more conscious choices moving forward. Here's how we can uncover the lessons hidden within the heartbreak. Reflect on the relationship. Take some time to reflect on the relationship as a whole. What were the positive aspects? What were the challenges? What were your needs and expectations, and were they met? Consider the role you played in the relationship dynamics. Did you communicate effectively? Did you set healthy boundaries? Did you compromise when necessary? Be honest with yourself about your contribution to the relationship's end. This isn't about blaming yourself, but rather taking responsibility for your actions and identifying areas where you can grow. Identify patterns and triggers. Look for patterns in your past relationships. Do you tend to attract the same type of partner? Do you fall into similar, unhealthy dynamics? Identify your emotional triggers. What are the things that tend to push your buttons and cause you to react in a negative way? Understanding your patterns and triggers can help you break free from unhealthy cycles and make more conscious choices in the future. Explore your values and needs. A breakup can be a wake-up call to reevaluate your values and needs in a relationship. What qualities are most important to you in a partner? What are your deal breakers? Consider your own needs for intimacy, communication, support, and personal growth. Are you able to meet these needs for yourself, or are you relying on a partner to fulfill them? Knowing your values and needs will help you attract partners who are a better match for you and create relationships that are built on a solid foundation. Learn from your mistakes. Everyone makes mistakes in relationships. The key is to learn from them and avoid repeating them in the future. Ask yourself, what could I have done differently? How can I improve my communication skills? How can I set healthier boundaries? Remember, mistakes are not failures. They are opportunities for learning and growth. Practice. Forgiveness. Holding on to anger and resentment towards your ex will only keep you stuck in the past and prevent you from moving on. Forgive your ex for their mistakes and forgive yourself for any role you played in the relationship's end. Forgiveness doesn't mean condoning their actions or forgetting what happened. It simply means releasing the negative emotions that are holding you back. Focus on personal growth. Use this time as an opportunity to focus on your own personal growth. What are your goals and dreams? What are you passionate about? Invest in yourself by learning new skills, exploring new hobbies, or taking on new challenges. The more you invest in yourself, the stronger and more confident you will become. Embrace the journey. Finding the lesson in a breakup is not always easy or straightforward. It takes time, reflection, and a willingness to be honest with yourself. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. The lessons you learn will ultimately help you create healthier, more fulfilling relationships in the future. Remember, every experience, even heartbreak, can be a stepping stone to a better future. By embracing the lessons learned from your breakup, you can transform pain into power and emerge from this experience as a stronger, wiser, and more resilient version of yourself. 4. Practice self-care. Let's dive deeper into point number 4, which is all about practicing self-care. This one's super important, especially after a breakup when your emotions are all over the place and you might be feeling a bit lost. Think of self-care as being your own best friend. You know, the one who's always there for you, offering a shoulder to cry on, a listening ear, and a gentle nudge in the right direction. That's what self-care is all about. Being kind, compassionate, and supportive to yourself. Nourish yourself with good food. This doesn't mean you have to become a health nut overnight, but try to focus on eating foods that make your body feel good. Think fruits, veggies, whole grains, lean protein, the stuff that gives you energy and keeps you feeling strong. And hey, it's okay to treat yourself to your favorite comfort food every now and then, as long as you're finding a good balance. Get your body moving. Exercise is like a magic potion for your mind and body. It releases endorphins, which have mood-boosting powers, and it helps you sleep better, which is super important when you're going through a tough time. You don't have to become a gym rat. Find activities you enjoy, like dancing, swimming, hiking, or even just taking a brisk walk in nature. Prioritize sleep. When you're well rested, you can handle stress better and think more clearly. Aim for 7 to 8 hours of sleep each night. Create a relaxing bedtime routine, like taking a warm bath, reading a book, or listening to calming music. And try to avoid screens before bed, as the blue light can mess with your sleep cycle. Relax and recharge. Stress can take a toll on your body and mind. Find healthy ways to de-stress, like taking a long bath, getting a massage, practicing yoga or meditation, or spending time in nature. Listen to your body. Pay attention to what your body is telling you. If you're feeling tired, rest. If you're feeling tense, stretch or take a few deep breaths. Your body is wise, so listen to its signals. Embrace your emotions. It's okay to feel sad, angry, confused, or whatever else you're feeling. Don't try to bottle up your emotions. Allow yourself to feel them, process them, and then let them go. Practice mindfulness. Mindfulness is all about being present in the moment without judgment. This can be done through meditation, yoga, or simply taking a few moments each day to focus on your breath and your senses. Mindfulness can help you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings, and it can also help you to better manage stress and anxiety. Engage in activities you enjoy. What makes you happy? Is it reading, listening to music, spending time with friends and family, or pursuing a hobby? Make time for activities that bring you joy and help you reconnect with yourself. Explore your creativity. Express yourself through writing, painting, drawing, playing music, or any other creative outlet that speaks to you. Creativity can be a powerful tool for healing and self-discovery. Spend time in nature. There's something incredibly soothing and restorative about being in nature. Take a walk in the park, go for a hike, sit by a river, or simply lie in the grass and look up at the clouds. Connect with loved ones. Surround yourself with people who love and support you. Talk to friends and family about what you're going through, or simply spend time with them doing things you enjoy. Seek professional help if needed. If you're struggling to cope with the breakup, don't hesitate to seek professional help from a therapist or counselor. They can provide you with tools and support to help you heal and move forward. Start small. You don't have to overhaul your entire life overnight. Start by incorporating small acts of self-care into your daily routine, like taking a few minutes to meditate, going for a short walk, or reading a few pages of a book. Schedule time for self-care. Treat self-care like any other important appointment. Block out time in your schedule for activities that nourish your mind, body, and soul. Be flexible. There will be days when you don't feel like doing anything, and that's okay. Listen to your body and be gentle with yourself. Experiment and find what works for you. There's no one-size-fits-all approach to self-care. Experiment with different activities and find what makes you feel your best. Be patient. Healing takes time. Be patient with yourself and trust the process. Remember, self-care is not selfish, it's essential. Number 5. Focus on the present moment. Okay, so we've talked about accepting the reality of the breakup. Now let's explore the second powerful tool in your Stoic healing kit: mindfulness. This isn't just about meditating on a mountaintop. It's about actively engaging with the present moment and training your mind to be your ally, not your enemy, during this challenging time. When we're going through a breakup, our minds can become a battlefield of conflicting thoughts and emotions. We might replay past arguments, obsess over what went wrong, or worry endlessly about the future. Mindfulness helps us step out of this mental chaos and find a sense of peace and clarity. Imagine your mind is like a wild horse. Without training, it can easily run away with you, dragging you through the mud of negativity and despair. Mindfulness is like gently taking the reins, guiding your thoughts and emotions with awareness and compassion. Here's how we can harness the power of mindfulness after a breakup. Become aware of your thoughts. Start by simply observing your thoughts without judgment. Notice the patterns of your thinking. Are you dwelling on the past, worrying about the future, criticizing yourself or your ex? Recognize that thoughts are just that, thoughts. They are not facts, and they do not define you. You have the power to choose which thoughts you give attention to and which ones you let go of. Imagine your thoughts as clouds drifting across the sky. Some are dark and stormy, while others are light and fluffy. You don't have to engage with every cloud that passes by. Simply observe them and let them go. Focus on your breath. Our breath is a powerful anchor to the present moment. When you feel your mind racing or overwhelmed with emotions, take a few deep breaths. Focus on the sensation of the air entering and leaving your nostrils, or the rise and fall of your chest. Try a simple breathing exercise. Breathe in slowly for a count of 4. Hold your breath for a count of 4, and then exhale slowly for a count of 4. Repeat this several times until you feel calmer and more centered. There are many different breathing techniques you can explore. Find one that works best for you and incorporate it into your daily routine. Engage your senses. Another way to bring your attention to the present moment is to engage your senses. Notice the sights, sounds, smells, tastes, and textures around you. What do you see? What do you hear? What can you smell, taste, or touch? Take a mindful walk in nature. Pay attention to the feeling of the sun on your skin, the sound of the birds singing, the smell of the fresh air. Mindfully enjoy a meal. Savor each bite, paying attention to the flavors and textures of the food. Listen to calming music. Focus on the melody, the rhythm, and the emotions it evokes. Practice. Meditation. Meditation is a powerful tool for cultivating mindfulness and inner peace. There are many different types of meditation, so find one that resonates with you. Guided meditations can be especially helpful for beginners. Start with just a few minutes of meditation each day and gradually increase the duration as you become more comfortable. Don't worry if your mind wanders during meditation. That's perfectly normal. Simply notice that your mind has wandered and gently bring your attention back to your breath or your chosen point of focus. Incorporate mindfulness into daily activities. Mindfulness isn't just something you do during formal meditation practice. You can bring mindfulness to any activity throughout your day. When you're washing dishes, focus on the feeling of the warm water on your hands and the sound of the water running. When you're walking, pay attention to the sensation of your feet hitting the ground and the movement of your body. When you're eating, savor each bite and appreciate the nourishment it provides. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily life, you can train your mind to be more present, focused, and resilient. This will not only help you cope with the challenges of a breakup, but will also benefit your overall well-being in countless ways. Number 6. This too shall pass. Okay, let's talk about point number 6. This too shall pass. It might sound cliché, but trust me, it's a powerful reminder, especially when you're in the thick of heartbreak. Right now, the pain might feel overwhelming, like it's never going to end. But the truth is, everything in life is temporary, including this pain. It might not feel like it now, but you will get through this. Life is a constant flow of change. Think about it. Seasons change, day turns into night. Even our bodies are constantly changing. Nothing stays the same forever, and that includes our emotions. The intense pain you're feeling right now will eventually fade. Pain is a teacher. As much as it sucks, pain can be a powerful teacher. It can help us learn and grow, and it can make us appreciate the good times even more. So, while it's important to acknowledge and feel your pain, don't let it consume you. See it as an opportunity for growth and transformation. This experience is shaping you. This breakup, as painful as it is shaping you into a stronger, more resilient person. You're learning how to cope with difficult emotions, how to pick yourself up after a fall, and how to move forward with your life. Focus on the present moment. When you're caught up in the pain of the past or the worry of the future, it's easy to forget that the present moment is all we truly have. Focus on what you can control right now: your breath, your thoughts, your actions. Take things one day at a time, one moment at a time. Practice gratitude. Even in the midst of heartbreak, there are still things to be grateful for. Focus on the good things in your life: your health, your family and friends, your passions, the roof over your head. Gratitude can shift your perspective and help you see the light even in dark times. Connect with nature. Spend time outdoors and observe the natural world around you. Notice the changing seasons, the cycle of life and death, the constant movement and flow of everything. Nature can be a powerful reminder of the impermanence of all things, including our pain. Read inspiring stories. Read stories about people who have overcome adversity and come out stronger on the other side. These stories can give you hope and remind you that you're not alone. Talk to someone you trust. Share your feelings with a friend, family member, therapist, or anyone else who will listen without judgment. Talking about your pain can help you process it and move through it. Imagine yourself healed and happy. Close your eyes and imagine yourself in the future after you've healed from this heartbreak. What does your life look like? What are you doing? Who are you with? Visualizing a positive future can help you stay hopeful and motivated. Set goals for yourself. What do you want to achieve in your life? What are your dreams and aspirations? Setting goals can give you something to focus on and work towards, which can be especially helpful when you're feeling lost and directionless. Create a vision board. Gather images and words that represent your goals and dreams, and create a vision board that you can look at every day. This can be a powerful reminder of what you're working towards and can help you stay motivated. Remember, this pain is temporary. You will get through this, and you will come out stronger on the other side. Trust in the process, be kind to yourself, and never give up hope. Number 7, find your purpose. This one's all about rediscovering yourself and what truly matters to you. A breakup can shake up your world and leave you feeling a bit lost, like a piece of the puzzle is missing. But here's the thing. This is actually a golden opportunity to reconnect with yourself and figure out what you want from life. It's a chance to explore your passions, set new goals, and create a life that's meaningful and fulfilling. What's important to you in life? Is it honesty, kindness, creativity, adventure, or something else entirely? Take some time to reflect on your core values and how you want to live your life. Explore your interests. What are you passionate about? What activities make you lose track of time and fill you with joy? It could be anything: writing, painting, music, sports, volunteering, traveling, learning a new language, starting a business. Don't be afraid to try new things and step outside your comfort zone. Reconnect with your inner child. Remember what you loved to do as a child. Maybe it was building forts, playing pretend, exploring nature, or creating art. Tap into that sense of wonder and playfulness. Life doesn't have to be so serious all the time. Spend time alone. Solitude can be a powerful tool for self-discovery. Take some time for yourself to reflect, journal, meditate, or simply be present with your thoughts and feelings. Talk to people who inspire you. Surround yourself with people who are living their purpose and pursuing their dreams. Their stories and insights can be a source of inspiration and motivation. Don't be afraid to dream big and set ambitious goals for yourself. What do you want to achieve in your life? What kind of impact do you want to make on the world? Break down your goals into smaller steps. Big goals can feel overwhelming. Break them down into smaller, more manageable steps that you can take action on right away. Create a plan. Once you have your goals and action steps, Create a plan for how you're going to achieve them. This could include setting deadlines, finding resources, and building a support system. Track your progress. It's important to track your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. This will help you stay motivated and on track. Be flexible. Life is unpredictable, and your goals may change over time. That's okay. Be flexible and willing to adjust your plans as needed. Focus on what you can control. You can't control everything in life, but you can control your own thoughts, actions, and reactions. Focus on what you can do to create a life that's meaningful and fulfilling for you. Live with intention. Be intentional about how you spend your time and energy. Make choices that align with your values and goals. Contribute to something bigger than yourself. Find a cause that you're passionate about and get involved. Volunteering your time, donating to a charity, or simply being kind to others can make a big difference in the world and bring a sense of purpose to your life. Practice gratitude. Focus on the good things in your life, no matter how small. Gratitude can shift your perspective and help you appreciate the beauty and abundance that surrounds you. Live in the present moment. Don't dwell on the past or worry about the future. Focus on enjoying the present moment and making the most of each day. Remember, finding your purpose is a journey, not a destination. It's about exploring your passions, setting goals, and creating a life that's meaningful and fulfilling for you. Embrace the journey, be open to new experiences, and never stop learning and growing. Number 8. Find your crew. After a breakup, it's easy to feel like you're stranded on a deserted island, alone and isolated. The pain of the separation can make you want to withdraw from the world. But this is precisely when you need connection the most. This is where point number 8 comes in. Find your crew. Building a strong support system is crucial for navigating the emotional roller coaster of a breakup. It's about surrounding yourself with people who understand, uplift, and encourage you as you heal and move forward. Let's delve deeper into the different aspects of building your crew and how they can help you weather the storm. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection and belonging. When we experience loss or heartbreak, our natural instinct is to seek comfort and understanding from others. This isn't a sign of weakness, but rather a testament to our inherent need for social support. Identify your crew members. Your crew isn't just anyone and everyone. It's a carefully chosen group of individuals who possess specific qualities that make them ideal for supporting you through this challenging time. Here are some potential crew members to consider. Family. The bond with family is often strong and enduring. Parents, siblings, cousins, or even close aunts and uncles can offer a sense of familiarity, unconditional love, and a safe space to express your emotions without judgment. Friends. Close friends are like chosen family. They know you well, share your history, and can offer a listening ear, a shoulder to cry on, or a distraction when needed. Choose friends who are empathetic, trustworthy, and positive influences in your life. Support groups. Connecting with others who are going through similar experiences can be incredibly validating and empowering. Look for online or in-person support groups, specifically for people dealing with breakups or heartbreak. Therapist or counselor. A mental health professional can provide a neutral and objective perspective, offering guidance and tools to cope with the emotional turmoil of a breakup. Therapy can also help you address any underlying issues that may have contributed to the relationship ending or that are hindering your healing process. Online communities. The internet can be a valuable resource for finding support and connection. Online forums, social media groups, or even specific apps can connect you with people who understand what you're going through and can offer encouragement and advice. Sometimes, all you need is someone to listen without judgment or interruption. A good listener allows you to vent your feelings, process your thoughts, and feel heard and understood. Emotional validation. Going through a breakup can leave you feeling confused and questioning your own emotions. Your crew can offer validation by acknowledging your feelings and assuring you that your reactions are normal and understandable. Practical support. In the aftermath of a breakup, you might need help with everyday tasks or errands. Your crew can offer practical assistance with things like cooking, cleaning, childcare, or even just running errands, allowing you to focus on your emotional well-being. Distraction and fun. While it's important to process your emotions, it's equally important to find moments of joy and laughter. Your crew can provide distractions by inviting you out for activities, sharing funny stories, or simply engaging in light-hearted conversations. Accountability and motivation. As you work towards healing and moving on, your crew can help you stay accountable to your goals. They can offer encouragement, celebrate your progress, and provide a gentle nudge when you need it. Creating a strong support system takes time and effort. Here are some tips for building your crew. Reach out. Don't be afraid to ask for help. Let your loved ones know that you're going through a tough time and would appreciate their support. Be specific. Instead of vague requests, be specific about what kind of support you need. Do you need someone to listen, a distraction, or help with a specific task? Be open to new connections. Step outside your comfort zone and explore new social circles or online communities. You never know where you might find supportive and like-minded individuals. Reciprocate. Support is a two-way street. Offer support to your crew members when they need it, strengthening your bonds and fostering a sense of mutual care. Number 9, explore new horizons. Breakups, while often painful and disorienting, can also be catalysts for personal growth and self-discovery. When a relationship ends, it creates space in your life, space that was once occupied by your partner and the routines you shared. This space, though initially filled with sadness and loss, can also be an opportunity to explore new horizons, rediscover yourself, and create a life that aligns with your individual aspirations and desires. This is the essence of point number 10. Explore new horizons. The benefits of exploration. Stepping outside of your comfort zone and exploring new territories can be incredibly rewarding, especially after a breakup. Here are some of the benefits. Self-discovery. When you engage in new experiences, you learn more about your own preferences, interests, and strengths. You might uncover hidden talents, rediscover old passions, or develop new ones. Increased confidence. Successfully navigating new challenges and acquiring new skills can boost your self-esteem and confidence. It reminds you of your own capabilities and resilience. Expanded perspective. Exploring new things exposes you to different people, cultures, and ways of thinking. This can broaden your perspective, challenge your assumptions, and help you see the world in a new light. Reduced stress. Engaging in enjoyable activities and pursuing your interests can be a great way to manage stress and improve your overall well-being. Personal growth. Stepping outside your comfort zone pushes you to grow and evolve as a person. It allows you to shed old patterns, embrace new possibilities, and become a more well-rounded individual. Avenues for exploration. There are countless ways to explore new horizons after a breakup. The key is to find activities that spark your curiosity, ignite your passions, and align with your values. Here are some ideas to get you started. Creative pursuits. Take a class. Explore your artistic side by taking a painting, pottery, photography, or creative writing class. Learn a musical instrument. Always wanted to play the guitar, piano, or drums? Now is your chance. Join a community theatre group. Step into the spotlight and explore your dramatic talents. Start a blog or vlog. Share your thoughts, experiences, and creative expressions with the world. Physical activities. Try a new sport or fitness class. Challenge yourself physically and mentally with activities like rock climbing, yoga, dance, or martial arts. Explore the outdoors. Go hiking, camping, kayaking, or biking in nature. Train for a race. Set a fitness goal and work towards achieving it. Intellectual pursuits. Take an online course. Expand your knowledge in a subject that interests you. Join a book club. Engage in discussions about literature and share your perspectives. Learn a new language. Open doors to new cultures and travel opportunities. Attend lectures or workshops. Stay curious and continue learning about the world around you. Travel and adventure. Plan a solo trip. Embark on a journey of self-discovery and explore a new destination at your own pace. Go on a group tour. Meet new people and experience different cultures with a guided tour. Volunteer abroad. Make a difference in the world while immersing yourself in a new environment. Social and community involvement. Volunteer for a cause you care about. Give back to your community and connect with like-minded individuals. Join a social club or group. Meet new people with similar interests, such as hiking groups, book clubs, or sports teams. Take up a new hobby. Explore activities like gardening, cooking, or board games, and connect with others who share your passion. Overcoming challenges. Exploring new horizons can be daunting, especially when you're feeling vulnerable after a breakup. Here are some common challenges and tips for overcoming them. Fear of the unknown. It's natural to feel apprehensive about trying new things. Start small, with activities that are slightly outside your comfort zone, and gradually work your way up to bigger challenges. Lack of motivation. If you're feeling down after your breakup, it can be hard to find the energy to explore new things. Start with activities that require minimal effort and gradually increase your involvement as your motivation returns. As we conclude our journey through the wisdom of Stoicism, remember that healing is not a linear process. It's okay to have good days and bad days. The Stoics teach us that true strength lies in our ability to rise above adversity and find peace within ourselves, regardless of the circumstances. So, whether you're in the midst of heartbreak or supporting someone who is, I encourage you to embrace the Stoic perspective and take positive steps forward. Remember, you have the strength within you to turn your pain into power, your heartbreak into healing, and your tears into triumph. Thank you for joining me on this journey. As you navigate the aftermath of your breakup, may the wisdom of the Stoics guide you towards a life that is not just mended, but enriched. Stay strong, stay mindful, and remember that you're not alone. Until next time, take care.